You think your cat spends the night peacefully curled up at the foot of your bed. Cute, innocent, completely wrong. While you're fast asleep, your fluffy roommate is running laps, staring into your soul, grooming your hair, kneading your face, and possibly interacting with forces you cannot see. Today, we're breaking down the 5 strangest things your cat does while you're sleeping. And fair warning, once you know this, you may never sleep the same way again. Cats are adorable, affectionate, and endlessly entertaining. But they are also strange little creatures with instincts shaped by thousands of years of hunting, surviving, and doing whatever they want. Nowhere is this more obvious than during the night. When humans power down, cats are just getting started. What many people don't realize is that cats do not sleep the way humans do. While we fall into long, deep sleep cycles, cats take short naps spread throughout the day and night. This means that while you are unconscious, for hours at a time your cat is drifting in and out of alertness, constantly scanning their environment. To a cat, nighttime is not rest time. It is observation time. Sounds are quieter, smells are stronger, and movement is easier to detect. Your home transforms from a familiar daytime space into a sensory playground filled with subtle cues you will never notice. Every creak, every vibration, every flicker of light becomes information worth investigating. And unfortunately for you, that investigation often involves your sleeping body. Number 1. The 3 a.m. zoomies. It's the middle of the night. You're deep in sleep. Then suddenly chaos erupts. Your cat explodes through the house at full speed, bouncing off furniture, skidding across floors, and launching themselves into the air for absolutely no reason. This phenomenon is officially known as a frenetic random activity period, but most people simply call it the zoomies. Cats are crepuscular animals, meaning they are naturally most active at dawn and dusk. In the wild, this is prime hunting time. Even though your cat has never hunted anything more dangerous than a dangling toy, that instinct is still deeply wired into their brain. When night falls, all that pent-up energy has to go somewhere. Feeding schedules play a major role here. Many cats are fed in the evening, which mirrors the natural hunt, eat, sleep cycle. After eating, energy levels spike. If that energy is not burned off through play, it often reappears hours later when the house is quiet and dark. During these bursts, cats can reach speeds of up to 30 miles per hour. That means your cat, for a few terrifying seconds, is moving faster than most humans ever could. The crashing, the skidding claws, the sudden leap onto your chest, followed by an abrupt stop and intense staring, are all perfectly normal feline behavior. For you, it feels like living inside a haunted house run by a caffeinated gymnast. Number 2. The unsettling stare. You wake up suddenly, with the unmistakable feeling that you are being watched. You open your eyes, and there it is, your cat, inches from your face, completely still, eyes glowing in the darkness. Cats have a reflective layer in their eyes called the tapetum lucidum, which helps them see in low light. That same feature turns them into glowing horror movie props when you wake up at night. And the staring is not accidental. There are several reasons your cat might do this. They could be checking if you are awake because they want food. They may be responding to subtle changes in your breathing. Or they might simply be observing you because cats are curious and form strong social bonds with their owners. Staring is also a form of communication in cat behavior. Slow blinking signals trust, while unbroken eye contact signals focus. When your cat watches you sleep, they are observing micro-movements you are not aware of, such as breathing rhythms, muscle twitches, and shifts in posture. From their perspective, you are an important creature who suddenly stops moving for hours at a time. Monitoring you makes sense, even if it feels deeply unsettling. Number 3. The midnight face. Kneading. At some point, you feel pressure on your face, soft at first, then sharper. You wake up to find your cat kneading your cheeks like bread dough. Kneading is a behavior cats learn as kittens when they stimulate their mother's milk supply. As adults, they continue this behavior when they feel safe, comfortable, and emotionally bonded. When your cat needs you, it means they associate you with security and warmth. However, cats also have scent glands in their paw pads. That means needing is not just affectionate, it is territorial. Your cat is marking you as their property while you sleep. Needing often increases during periods of stress or change. New environments, altered routines, or emotional shifts can trigger this behavior as a form of self-soothing. When your cat needs your face at night, they may be regulating their own emotions using you as a familiar anchor. If claws are involved, the experience becomes far less charming. Many owners wake up with small scratches or pressure marks, accompanied by loud purring vibrating through the mattress. It is sweet, uncomfortable, and deeply invasive all at once. Number 4. The unauthorized grooming session. You wake up to a strange sensation on your head. Warm, wet, rough. Your cat is licking your hair. This behavior is known as allogrooming, a social bonding activity cats use with those they trust. When your cat grooms you, they are treating you as part of their social group. Unfortunately, cat tongues are covered in backward-facing barbs designed to remove fur and strip meat from bones. In other words, your cat is cleaning you with biological sandpaper. Some cats take this further and chew on hair, pulling or biting strands. This may be linked to stress, boredom, or fixation on scent. Hair carries strong smells from shampoo, skin oils, and the person the cat is bonded to. Grooming also helps redistribute scent. By licking your hair and skin, your cat reinforces a shared scent profile that makes them feel secure. That is why cats often focus on faces and hair rather than hands or feet. Your head carries the strongest concentration of your personal scent. The result is waking up with damp hair, tangled strands, and sometimes cat drool. It is affectionate, intimate, and completely unhinged at 4 in the morning. Number 5. Staring at nothing. This is the behavior that convinces people their house is haunted. Your cat suddenly sits upright, staring at a corner of the room. Their pupils widen, their body tenses. Sometimes they track movement you cannot see. Sometimes they chatter or puff up as if responding to a threat. Cats can hear frequencies up to 64 kHz, far beyond human hearing. They can also see in extremely low light and detect the smallest movements. Pipes shifting, rodents in walls, electronics emitting faint vibrations, or dust drifting through moonlight can all trigger this behavior. Some researchers believe cats may even perceive ultraviolet light, meaning their visual world includes information completely invisible to us. While there is no scientific evidence that cats can see ghosts, they are extremely sensitive to environmental changes. Studies suggest cats spend an average of 15 minutes per night engaged in unexplained vigilance behavior. To the cat, something is happening. To you, it looks like they are staring into another dimension. Conclusion. While you sleep, your cat is sprinting, staring, kneading, grooming, and monitoring threats you cannot perceive. These behaviors may feel strange, invasive, or mildly terrifying, but they are rooted in instinct, affection, and survival patterns older than human civilization. Your cat is not trying to scare you. They are simply being a cat, a strange, affectionate, territorial, occasionally unhinged little creature who trusts you enough to share their nighttime world. And despite the chaos, the interrupted sleep, and the glowing eyes in the darkness, we would not trade them for anything. If you enjoyed this breakdown, like the video, subscribe for more, and let us know in the comments what the strangest thing your cat has ever done while you were sleeping. Sleep well, or at least try to.